I'm back. Finally. Probably.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Soumya. I did my UG from AIIMS Bhubaneswar and I am currently pursuing my junior residency in pediatrics from PGI. I started this channel in August last year and I was posting pretty consistently at that time. I was basically waiting for my counseling to happen. I was creating videos every week, consistently uploading them at a set time. I was happy that I had discovered something extra, something meaningful, something in which I didn't know much of, so there was huge scope for learning, yet I was doing decently well. And from September onwards, I disappeared. I didn't upload a single video in the last 4 months. There are multiple conscious and some subconscious reasons why I had stopped creating videos. And here in this video, I'll try to put words to my thoughts regarding some of those reasons. The biggest change that happened around that time was me getting into PGI. And that was a very overwhelming thing for two. I don't know if I have mentioned this before, but Chandigarh and PGI are both my dream city and dream college combination. I was in my second year of MBBS when I had first heard of this college from a faculty at my UG college, and he talked so highly of the place. I had heard that PGI makes you work intensely, crazily, but once you have finished your MD from that place, you're polished into a gem. You become one of the best in the country and even amongst the best in the world. And that was very fascinating. What my young mind comprehended of the situation was that you work very, very hard for 3 years, but then life becomes easy. So this was the backstory. Fast forwarding to August 2022, I was not getting into PGI in first counseling and I was very heartbroken initially. That's when I turned to creating videos, creating digital art for finding some meaning in my life. And I was getting into pediatrics in AIIMS Bhubaneswar, my UG college, and I was miserable there even for that one day when I went to submit the documents. The place was too known, but the people I had known the place with were not going to be there. And that was making me really, really sad. And then in second counseling, I got upgraded to PGI, and that made me happy beyond words. I have made a video regarding my moving to PGI, which I'll upload later, maybe the next month, around 6 months after I actually moved in. Anyway, let me know in the comment section if you want to see some vlogs in my channel also, like maybe a room tour, a campus tour, or maybe a day in the life kind of videos. Anyway, when I first reached PGI, I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed with the vast campus, the multiple hospital buildings, the crowd of people in the campus. I was overwhelmed with the city, how extremely full of cars and people the city was. My initial thoughts were that this wasn't the city that I signed up for. I was also overwhelmed about staying alone in a new city, away from parents, in a rented room outside the campus, and basically adulting. I was also having doubts about whether I deserved to be here, in this place with so much of history, legacy and greatness, whether I would do justice to it. And this began my cycle of self-doubt, overthinking, procrastination, not doing anything other than work and sleep, and self-doubt again. I stopped creating new videos, editing and uploading already made videos, digital art. I stopped reading books. I stopped doing all those things that gave meaning to my life that I earlier used to do. To the point that I started doubting my choices of becoming a doctor. Most of my friends are engineers and I was seeing some of them doing the work from home thing, cozying up in their blankets and walking with a cup of coffee, or the vacation thing, traveling to a beautiful place, walking while exploring that. And I was so envious of that. I wanted that for myself, and I just couldn't figure out how to do that while being a doctor. Now I love traveling. I have traveled all my life with my parents, and the thought that I was not gonna be able to do that easily was kind of making me feel very suffocated. I was considering options that I could pursue other than being a doctor. I had also lost the capacity to spend time alone with myself. I was craving company, going out almost every night post duty at 9-10 pm after working for the entire day because I couldn't be alone with myself. And that was taking up so much of my mental and physical energy. I was sleep deprived because of my own choices. I was eating junk almost every day. I was not doing things that mattered like art, YouTube, reading books, anything that developed my already existing skills or helped creating new skills. Because of these multiple reasons, I stopped creating any video or uploading any art. But I'm restarting again, and there are multiple reasons again why I'm doing that. Here are 4 reasons from the top of my mind that I can think of. Firstly, I have been very lucky to have family, friends, seniors who are constantly encouraging me to be a better version of myself. I won't name them individually because it would take an entire video to express my gratitude to them, even to name them. But it's really great to have people who sees your potential even when you are doubting each one of your steps. Another incident that happened in November was that someone recognized me in the hospital from my video. I was entering the lift and this person calls me from behind and asks for a minute of my time. I came out of the lift and he says, "Ma'am, I watched this video of yours and it was really good." And then he asks me, why did I stop making videos? And I didn't have any answer to that question. I also didn't know how to respond to the fact that someone recognized me, that someone watches my video other than the people I know and my family. And that made my day for a couple of days ahead. I have also been getting lots of Insta DMs, comments, even a couple of emails regarding why I stopped making videos. And that kind of tells me that I was doing something meaningful in my life. Regarding the work pressure, frustrations around not being able to travel, I did my first solo trip in December to Tirthan Valley in Himachal Pradesh. Solo trips reveal so much about yourself, teaches you so much. It's life-changing. I spent 3 days with myself, most of the time alone, and I loved the experience. I loved the realization that I could spend time with myself, my thoughts, my musings, and be happy. So I'm back to creating and uploading videos. This was a very long chatty video about my struggles with myself. This is not an excuse about why I was not posting regularly. This is rather my side of the story, so that anyone who is going through this realizes that they are not alone. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. What matters is how you handle that and how you bounce back in life. I'll try to keep on uploading videos regularly from now on. I don't know how it will all work out with the hectic residency and me entering second semester with more work, more responsibility, more studying and thesis work. But we'll figure shit out. Like the video if it added value to your life, if it resonated to you, or if you appreciate the effort. Comment down below regarding video ideas that I can make. Would love to get your opinions on that. Also subscribe to my channel as it positively motivates me, and also you wouldn't miss out on future videos. Thank you for watching this content and have a nice day ahead.